61.
you grabbing Ashton's
60. 55. 54. Is your name Charlie? Charlie.
Is that what you said?
Yeah, Charlie.
That's the name that's popping in my head. Is
Yeah,
Charlie.
Yeah, Charlie.
I immediately got Charlie.
Yeah.
You're kidding.
I don't know why it's so heavy in there. It just makes me feel so sick and like I can't breathe.
I'm Ryan Sellers. I'm the host of Paranown Paranormal. And we're excited to be at another haunted place in Utah to investigate the supernatural and paranormal.
Hi, I'm Katie with Paranown, and tonight we are here to investigate another haunted location in Utah.
This is Kylie and McGrew Studios and RPG Studios as well. We are here to investigate.
I'm Ashton.
And I'm Brennan. We're here investigating with Paranown Paranormal at McGrew Studios.
So we're about to do a spirit box session in this back room. Come on in. You said there's something strange back here earlier that you were feeling?
Yeah, just some funky vibes.
I just get like a huge, like, I don't know, my arm kind of hurts walking in here.
Nope, I heard that.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Can you please stop touching it? Oh.
Thank you. Can you touch it again for us, please?
Oh, I saw a little.
I'll step away, my bad.
Can you touch it again? Make it light up, please?
Is there too many people over here now?
We can back up. If you want us to back up, will you light it up? Oh.
Yeah.
It doesn't like the light.
Oh, the light.
Yeah, it was because as soon as she came over.
Okay, hang on. I want to try something. If it'll pick it up.
It's right, like, when you're next to it. It doesn't like
camera.
you. I don't think it
No, it's still going. Dude, that is an actual thing. Kylie!
Bonded me.
Holy.
No, I'm not even kidding you. It's an actual thing that
Sorry.
they just don't like me.
I should've
Anson
put
call.
flash.
Flashing.
Ghosts just do not like me.
Let's try a spirit
Look,
box.
it's going. It's
Yeah.
vibing.
Can you stop the K2 for a second? Oh wow, no, it's really red. Huh? Is that a huh? Or what?
It's female.
Yeah, it's a female.
Do you like other females here?
It's going down.
Yeah. No, it's still red over there.
I'm gonna move it a little bit. See if it's still going.
I just almost lost my balance.
A little bit, not as much.
What if I move it back? I just want to make sure it's not our.
It's not the spirit box.
Say hello.
Yeah, I heard that. Okay, where did you say you felt it?
Like right here.
And it's not on the other side, right?
No, it's like warm on this other side.
Okay, so she just got like a feeling of cold air right on her left arm. Yeah, you can totally feel
And
it.
like before that, I got like a sharp pain like right over here on this side. Like a stabbing pain. It just moved. Huh? It moved. It's in front of me now.
K2's going off over here now.
It's
I
by
have
her.
2 cold spots on me.
Oh,
Your phone's on airplane mode, right? Yes. Okay. Can you touch Ashton? There's like a hand on my shoulder. I can feel it.
okay, I'm gonna go lights on for a second.
Shoulder.
This shoulder right here. Like no, like I can feel the imprint of a hand on my shoulder. It's not a very big hand,
Over
but
here,
like
though.
it's a
Oh,
hand.
did you see that?
Yeah, it's backed up to like a yellow.
There it is.
Yeah, over on that side.
I like seeing Ash.
That'd be
Great.
it's gone now. Whatever it was.
Scared it away a little bit.
Like it didn't feel like a man hand.
Maybe like a
No,
kid.
It was like teenage female.
Okay, so
Okay.
wait, where did you feel
Like
it?
right here, like
I got
right
small
there.
hands. So like that.
Exactly like that.
The males are always fine.
Not always. Oh, it's that.
Not always.
It's on my leg.
Which one?
This one right here. It likes this side. Hey, it's the same leg that I got touched in at Anson. Like, it's like right here. Oh, now it's back to my arm.
It isn't like you putting the device on it.
No, it doesn't. It just moved again.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I just started shaking.
You can tell it to leave you alone.
Oh, I'm vibing. We're fine. It's not a bad feeling. It's just, I just started shaking.
I'm glad I'm not the only
But
one
like,
vibing.
shivering, like cold. Like, it's not bad.
Got
It's
like a
just
back
cold.
pain on my shoulder.
Okay, the camera turned off, so I didn't even catch
feels
it.
like something's trying to whisper in my ear. On the same side.
It is cold over
It is
here, Ashley.
freezing over here.
I got the thermal.
On the one side.
Okay, so do a thermal on this side. You feel cold all over. Oh my god.
Yeah,
That
there's
is
like
so
something
cold.
behind me.
Wait, can we back up? I don't want like any energy around her
She
other
is
than.
so cold, you guys. Show Ashton her yes and be more forceful, please. Okay,
There you
backwards is yes. Okay. Show Ashton her no. So
The
it's
side to
sideways.
Okay, side to side is no, forward back is yes.
Okay, don't push her, please. Did you follow Ashton here? It's a no. No, it's not. Okay. Bailey, are you here with us?
No.
Are you male?
That was almost hesitant.
Yeah, it was hesitant, but it was a no.
Okay, I'm gonna ask a question in my head. Okay, I'll let you look at me. I want you to close your eyes and relax.
Okay, that was a yes.
I asked if it's no.
Okay.
Because it was just saying no. Okay, do you want to ask a question? Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, Kitchy's going crazy.
Okay, I'm gonna ask it a question. Okay, I asked if it died here. That was a yes.
Raven, do you know of anyone that died here?
Okay.
Do you know? Yeah. Do you know any specific names of people who have died here? That might help us.
It's female.
The one, well,
Female or it could be male.
I'm trying to be quiet because I know who that is.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, she's a regular.
Okay.
What can't we know?
Wait until the very end.
Okay.
Yeah.
So no names, no name basis with the ghost. Whoa, that was a yes.
I don't know.
That wasn't even a question.
Why can't we know your name? That's Don't push her. I didn't ask the
that was just
question.
being mean.
Okay. Are you over the age of 20 when you died?
No.
That was bad grammar for the camera. That was bad grammar on my part. Were you under the age of 20 when you died? Yes.
That was forceful.
Can we get sorry, not to blind you. I know we can't know the
No.
name, but can you confirm if that was correct?
So far, yeah.
Okay. All right.
She's doing very well.
So she was
mean,
under
both of them.
20.
Do you like Raven?
Yes, sir.
Were you a teenager?
Yes.
Stand straight as
Okay. I want to
My
ask.
hips just hurt, so I'm trying to like see if it was like me or her.
So 18?
It helps if you
19,
close your eyes,
13.
because then you're, yeah. Well, okay. What was I going to ask? Is there a specific reason you chose Ashton? Yes.
Are you the same age as Ashton?
What?
She's 17.
Okay. Are you taller than Ashton?
No.
So you're shorter than Ashton?
No?
No. So, okay. Are you the same height as Ashton? Yes.
No.
No?
No?
That looked backwards.
Yes. Hold on.
Yes.
Stay still for a second. Are you the same height as Ashton?
She's pulling me hard, man.
Your hand is freezing, by the way.
This one's colder.
Has our K2 gone anymore?
Yeah, it's still
It's just
spiking up a
constantly
little bit.
going.
Okay, awesome.
Do you have any questions for Brennan? Do you like Ashton?
Yes.
I didn't ask a question. Why are you pushing her? Don't push her unless we ask a question.
That's funny because I had a question in my head and I just didn't ask it.
Well, what did you say?
It was just like another version of like the reason why she clung to Ashen. Like if there was a specific reason why.
Anybody else have questions?
What hand is colder? You could check the temperature on it. About 63 degrees. 62, 61,
Yeah,
57.
It's grabbing it like hard.
It's going back.
Are you
61,
grabbing Ashton's
60, 55, 54.
Oh my gosh.
The other hand? That's 80, 70. That's 70.
Oh my god, that's what, 20 degree difference?
Yeah, and that's like 59.
Our hands are
Well,
I just have like a
Do
really
you have any
cold
questions for it?
No, but you guys are really focused on this.
I've been
I
hearing
can hear
noises.
I hear it too.
and there was just a man's voice, like
I heard it.
conversational.
I heard it.
Yeah.
Like it sounded like there was like a female voice over there, and the male was like responding.
Yeah. It's like a conversation.
Wait.
what's that? Oh, it's some heater?
Hey.
Fine.
Might be the refrigerator turning on, but that's not what I was hearing.
No,
Very-
I heard.
It was very
I heard-
guttural.
Yeah, it was very
that's what I heard.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. You can let go of Ashton now.
I was just gonna ask if it would leave her alone.
Whoop.
Oh.
RIM pod. Get that on camera. It stopped.
Yeah, and the cold went away.
Where is it?
My cold
Right
went away.
there. RIM pod went off.
I wonder if she went downstairs.
Yeah.
He said that's the side that likes to like play with
That's
women,
the
right?
aggressive side. I think
So-
we should save that for later in the night.
Yeah, I
when
know,
it's
but
more
like
active.
something towards me, like as soon as I walked down here, my mind immediately went over there.
Okay, so we're not confirming or denying that there's a body under here, but the way this is cut into the floor is the exact size for a body, and we even had Kylie lay down in it, and she fit perfectly. And he also said that there's a crack that runs through the floor that has an interruption in it, so you can see right here, and it gets cut off and then continues again over there. Oh, we were gonna save over there for later. When we get more activity.
No, I was gonna go sit over there by myself.
Okay. Kylie, we're like leaving. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay. She's Jade chilling over there.
Where are you good down here?
Do you mind coming over here? Sorry.
Well,
I
if
think
we,
it's better if the male goes over there, because isn't that's the more aggressive side, so.
well, if anything happens, I want a camera over there.
Here, they can take the night vision.
Are you affecting Brennan? Is it male? Or does it?
Tell, but it feels like it's pushing down on my shoulders. Like just like if somebody put their hand on your shoulders,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah.
Okay, so there's.
How are you feeling right now down here?
I'm just cold. I'm surprised that it hasn't really affected me at all. Because normally the first time I go somewhere is the worst. Like with Anson, the first time was always the worst, and then I got used to like the energy. But I haven't felt anything really. So.
How about you?
I mean, other than the first experience, like it hasn't really left me, but like I can kind of feel like a creepy vibe down here, like a male creepy vibe. I can definitely tell it's male.
It's weird. Normally they like to pick on me, and tonight is just not the night.
Yeah. Didn't Mel used to live down here though?
Yes.
Yeah, like I used to live like right there.
Yeah, a guy lived down
I'll
here.
go sit where he's slept. Alright, you can come push me over for all I care. I'm not afraid.
Brian just had someone standing behind him pushing on his shoulders.
Yeah, that'd be about the place.
Right before I heard your footsteps, and then he walked away. It's just a solid orange back here, so.
Did you get it on camera? But,
I'm not gonna see it on camera.
okay, well, it is all the way to the orange.
It is all the way to orange. Will it show it if
And
I
it's got like a really
flash it?
strong, heavy vibe back here.
You can also turn on this flashlight that I have set up over there. Thank you.
Hell yeah.
Oh, on command too. Can you turn off the flashlight for us?
Wait, will you jump? Make sure it's not like, okay, the vibrations.
I'm not very heavy, so.
Can you turn off the flashlight for us, please?
Oh, this is talking.
You guys,
Oh, wait.
You guys.
What?
It's going off.
REM pod?
Oh, and it just stopped. It was totally green and yellow and freaking
It was
out.
going, yeah, it was freaking out.
And they're all the way at the other
Did
end.
you hear that? Yeah, did you
That
hear
was a
the-
female.
That was a
Yeah.
female, like, ah.
Wait.
I heard here.
Oh, the light's off.
But you did see that.
I saw that.
The flashlight turned back off.
Okay, I just want to make sure, like, with how
Yeah.
sensitive it is, it's not us walking.
We're getting some activity down here.
But just maybe this is...
The flashlight's back on.
Okay, I'm all alone. Come on. Is that you?
Yeah, that was me.
Okay. It's trying to say something.
I just thought of a question in my head.
What
So,
was it?
are you the little boy that we were told about? And I fell forward. Awesome.
Yeah. And I said male earlier, and it was a yes.
No. Oh my god, that was...
Let's go through the alphabet and see what letter.
What do you mean?
Like, his name starts with.
Okay.
Does your name start with an A? Does your
No.
name start with a B? C? Name starts with a C? Yeah. Is your name Charlie? Charlie.
Is that what you said?
Yeah,
That's the
Charlie.
name that's popping in my head is
Yeah, I
Charlie.
Yeah, Charlie.
I immediately got Charlie.
Yeah.
You're kidding.
Yeah, we all got Charlie
Ask
at
me
the... Is your name Charlie? What?
That was kind of hesitant though.
I think it's like a variation of Charlie, like maybe like Charles.
Charles, maybe? Yeah.
Is your name Charles?
Okay.
That was like diagonal. Oh, it's doing it again. It's like
Maybe because they're not asking questions.
maybe.
I feel like he's just playing with you. Maybe he wants to play like bring around the movies or something. That's creepy.
That's cool though. I would.
I heard something down here. There's
It
like...
may have been the toilet flushing its
Whoa!
Are you setting that off?
Nope.
Oh.
Yeah, what the heck? Alright, it followed you upstairs.
Ryan.
Oh, wow.
Right as he goes away, it stops, Brennan. Back up, please.
Oh, I saw that.
It was going red.
Yeah, it was like all the way.
Oh, wow.
What's up here? Is it just the attic?
Yeah, see, look.
That's the roof.
Oh, straight. Oh, awesome.
So someone sitting there, maybe?
Well, I tried setting it down and like, look.
Nothing.
So this
Kylie's
is
hand.
Brendan's
That's
hand.
my hand on the thermal.
And then look at Kylie's hand.
It is blue. But
Her arm.
look at her wrist.
I can't move. Something has a hold of me.
And it's like the same way on her other hand too. Her legs are just fine, and everything else is just fine. It's literally just her hands.
Will someone push me, please?
Look at it.
Oh, it's spiking like crazy now.
Hold it back.
It stopped.
It's like,
Is it attached?
it's gotta be standing just right here.
Or right by you?
Somewhere.
Yeah.
Right there.
Yeah. It's just
Right
standing next to
there.
you.
It just
I told you
spiked too
guys it
red.
had a hold of me. I don't know what it was, but it was. I like went to go walk and sit next to Ashton, and I literally had to stop because there was like a barrier.
Wow.
Less and less. Now it's gone. As soon as she
Come
leaves.
back over to me.
Yeah, it's really comfortable.
Oh, that is our
Getting closer. There it is again. And you're sure your phone's not on?
It's not on. I turned it on airplane mode.
That's crazy. Yeah, someone up here likes you.
Well,
Okay,
I kinda
so-
called the guy out, huh, Raven?
Me in the basement, Ashton on
called
the
the
main
guy
floor,
that's
and
in the
Kylie up
basement
here.
Yeah.
I told him I wasn't scared of him because in the corner it literally just was straight orange.
Carly's doing the human pendulum by herself with the K2 down here. Has the K2 gone off any?
It goes off when I'm holding it.
Yeah.
Like something drew me into the dark room.
In the back?
Yeah, you can't take the light back there because you can't. It's a dark room. But something pulled me back there and then I just felt so sick. Out here I feel fine. It's got such a heavy vibe back there.
Hey, Kai.
Why is mine not working? Can you hear me? Katie?
I don't think you should be up there anymore. I think you should move to a different place.
I don't know why it's so heavy in there. It just makes me feel so sick and like I can't breathe. It's constricting my airways. Can I check something real quick?
Yeah. The K2's going off right by me on the couch.
Let's see if you can see it.
Are you sitting by me? If so, can you spike it to a red?
And then with the orange.
So the reason I sent you back down there is because I got the total like full body
He
hairs.
made me feel sick.
Yeah.
Like sick to my stomach.
Yeah.
Gasping for air.
He's yeah. And I think what it is that he has he's still very angry about it's an injustice thing. That's what we've kind of gotten is that he was going after somebody who was threatening probably his daughter, and they got the drop on him and killed him. Probably with a lead pipe or a pipe in the back of the head, kind of like he got hit.
Okay.
And he bled through the floors. That's why he's in the basement, he's here, and he's up there.
Oh, wow.
And I should probably add that I can feel like the girl again on my arm as soon as we got back into this room.
And we're pretty sure that the girl is his daughter, and that she didn't die here, but she's here because of him.
Okay. But she still died pretty young, though, right?
Yeah, she did.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But she's very cool. Like I said, she was the first one that I ever saw when we were here. She used to, so I was working on this project all through the night, and I kept seeing movement at the corner of my eye, and I realized she was sitting over there on the floor just watching me.
Oh, my moved.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, so you know how she pulled her phone out of her pocket
You saw
on
me
the
take
bench?
that out of my
Yeah.
pocket, right?
So we went and looked for her phone, and it was on that chair. Not on the couch where we left it. It was on that
And
chair.
it wasn't even like
Where was it? What couch?
downstairs.
The one downstairs,
in the
like
bench
the
seat
bench
from the
seat
car?
from the car. She
Remember
took it out of
when
her
I
pocket
went
and she put it on there.
I went to sit on the ground, so I took everything out of my pocket.
Yeah.
My phone,
I didn't see it
unless
down
it's
there.
on the camera that I didn't have it. I could swear on my mom's life that it was in my pocket when I went down there. But like when I came up, it wasn't even like set on the chair. Like it was like perfectly
Centered like that.
Yeah, centered on the chair, like straight
And we asked
this
the
way.
little boy to play a game with us.
And that would be something he would do.
So, because I could have sworn I
That's
left
the
it
one that likes
downstairs.
to come up and hold your hand.
Do you know his name by chance?
I don't know his name. I know the
It's
girl's
like
name.
all-
That creepy mask over there, that black mask.
Yeah.
I was sitting here during the day, and I was sending a relevant email, and as soon as I sent it, while I was standing here, that jumped off of that bust, and there was an ironing board set up, and it landed on the ironing board. Like, when I was here. And that happened about a week ago. And then see this spear right here? So, here, you come over here since you're the no, grab the spear, but just feel it.
Well,
see,
did
see
you
how,
hear that? There was like a thud upstairs.
Yeah, I heard something.
So feel how like try pull it off, right? No, I mean you have to lift it up, but if you just try to pull it off, right?
That's like it doesn't want to move.
Okay.
Like if it was up there, it
I-
wouldn't want to move.
I can see that hook.
Yeah.
I stick it in the wood when it's up there so it doesn't fall down. I came in here 3 different mornings in a row, and it was laying on the floor, right like that.
That's not even the way it would fall if it came
No.
down.
And see that big lounge, that big sign?
Mm-hmm.
That was right here, and it never hit it. So it fell somehow that long, hit the floor, and always fell like this, and never hit the sign that was right here.
Wow.
And look where it's pointing. It's pointing at that corner, which is toward the basement, toward the steps, if you go through the wall. It's always pointing that way.
Wait, can we just go like
pulled or like pushed or something? I don't know. I keep going back.
Can we just go like silent for a second? Because I swear I keep hearing things moving. What was that? Did you flash? When you walked?
What?
Did you take a picture or something?
What's going on?
Did you take a picture when you walked by?
No.
You guys saw that, right? It like clicked and flashed?
Mm-hmm. I had mine.
Can you touch the REM pod for us, please? Near the steps?
Like what the hell would have done that? My camera's... Whoa.
You guys aren't giggles anymore.
No, we said that as soon as we left the top floor.
We stopped laughing and got like serious as soon as we left the floor.
Mm-hmm.
Like I almost got like an anxiety feeling again as soon as we left the top floor.
Hello?
Is there anyone downstairs that would actually come up?
Jeez, hon. Was that your no or yes?
That was my yes.
Yes.
Okay, come upstairs.
Oh my!
Oh, I heard that.
I heard that. Was that you?
That may have been our
No.
kid. Oh. My stomach just like dropped.
Come walk upstairs again.
I'm getting like pulled to the door.
That's probably her trying to protect you from him. Oh. I heard that.
Heard what?
Back over that way.
That. My back is turned to that. I didn't like that.
Are you up here with us now? Can you move something, please? Besides Ashton? An inanimate object?
It keeps moving me towards you.
That was like 3 steps up the stairs that I just heard.
I don't like that.
Raven, I heard last time that something walks in front of the doorway sometimes.
Oh yeah, that's a real common thing during the broad daylight and night. Constant movement this way. I'll show you. Like literally constant motion like this. All the time. For years.
Can you please come upstairs and talk with us?
My stomach hurts so bad.
Oh my, it just got so cold right here.
If it's lower, I'm
It's
gonna
on
guess
my thighs.
it's probably still her.
Yeah.
No,
it's
because she's
colder
still
down
on my
there.
arm.
Maybe it's a little boy. I don't know.
We've really got nothing about the little boy being able to come upstairs. He's pretty much a basement dweller.
Okay.
But I'm not saying it's not possible. I'm just saying.
I feel like if it were him, it would be like in your face.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm just drained of anything I have ever had.
Did you guys hear that?
That may be outside.
No, it sounded like a cry.
Oh, really? Because I know that humming is just the cars out there.
No, it was like, do you know like when you're trying to stop crying, you do the thing?
Mm-hmm.
It was that.
Brennan, do not laugh at that.
Oh,
Hell no.
the bug just went off.
Oh.
Cold feeling left my arm.
Probably went that way.
Kai, I'm getting like K's Cross like
Orange River.
Yeah.
vibes for her. Let's move her to a different room.
Hey, you wanna go upstairs?
Yeah, let's get her out of here. The longer she sits here, the worse it gets. Ryan, you want to split up boys and girls?
Is that a good idea?
Yeah, I feel like.
I'm gonna take her. We're gonna go upstairs.
Okay,
Okay.
we'll head up then.
Do you have a camera?
Yeah.
Or you can take that camera.
Watch your head.
Ugh, the cold. Okay, the reason I wanted to get her out of there is because what she's going through is like pure reenactment of what we had to go through in K's Cross. And the longer she was sitting down there.
Remember that feeling that I got right before I stepped on the bridge where I was like terrified of what was happening?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if that's what she's feeling, but that was how I felt. Like the dragging, being pulled over into that corner, into the dark room. That's what I felt. And then just feeling like terrified. And I don't. So out of breath. I can't describe how that feels. It just makes me feel so sick. I don't know what's happening. How can you describe what you're feeling?
Very out of it and thinking, like my mind's racing. I'm like shivering, like my teeth are like clapping together. And I don't want to do anything but just like sit and stare off into nothing.
So that what, like that, like zoning, like rocking back and forth. That's what happens to me quite a bit when they're trying to latch themselves. And so, like, the longer you were just sitting down there in their space, the worse it was getting. And as soon as you said something about them, like, I don't know what you said, like the pressure, or like, no, she was sitting on the floor, like, zoning, and I was like, yeah, she needs to get out of there. Because that's exactly what happened at Kay's Cross to me and Kylie, was that, like, attachment feeling, and I just saw it on you, and I was like, okay, we're getting her out of here.
You cannot come home with me. You are not attaching to me. I'm only here to witness you, and I don't want you home with me. Like, as soon as I said that, I saw, like, a black thing, like, shoot up.
Yeah, I felt the power in your, like, I literally feel so relieved right now, actually. I'm not shaking anymore.
I'm not either. But, like, I saw, like, something,
Your
like,
words mean
right there. Like, it was, like, a black, like, figure, and it shot straight up.
Your words mean so much. Your power means so much.
Okay, but the thing is I feel like the male didn't attach to me because his daughter was, like, protecting me. Like, I felt, like, a hug from her. Like, right before I sat down and we had, like, all that, like, creepy stuff, like, happening around me, and I was getting freaked out, all of a sudden, I just felt myself get in gold. It's not coming off my pants. These are work pants. That's fine. Anyway, like, I just felt, like, arms hug around me. And you remember when we heard, like, the no? I feel like that was him telling him, no, do not protect her.
When you guys were having your giggling session, I wanted to scream at you. I got so enraged. I had no idea. Like, I don't know what took over me. I just felt like screaming at you to shut the up.
Okay, so with that being said, while you and Ryan were still up here, we were talking with Raven down there, and he was telling us more than what he told you and Ryan when you came down, but he was telling us more about the male, and he said that he gets angry at literally anything. Like, the tiniest things just piss him off, and so I wouldn't be surprised if...
And I pushed. Maybe I deserved that, you know. But I literally, I was standing in this corner, and Brennan even laughed. He was like, I wouldn't say that if I were you. But I was like, I'm not afraid of you.
Yep. Yeah, we're talking about you.
No, that's not him.
My neck just got all tense.
Is it the girl? If it is, can you touch it?
Make it orange.
Can you
Okay,
make it
not
go
the girl.
orange if you're the little girl that keeps following me around? Or are you the
No,
little
it's not
boy?
the... I can tell you right now, it's not the girl.
Are you the little
It's a
boy?
male.
If you are, will you please touch it?
I don't think the little boy comes up here.
Shut. Are you the angry dad?
Right there.
If you're the angry dad, will you make it go orange?
God, my back hurts so much.
Are you a male?
I keep getting like tingly feelings, like, you know, where like wings would be, like on the shoulder blades. That's what I keep getting.
Hey, Katie. Remember when he was telling us about that thing downstairs?
The grave?
No. Like, not downstairs, but like in the other room.
I don't know.
When we were talking about, like the backstory of the guy and how he has, you don't know this, but there's somebody outside trying to keep it away.
Uh-huh. The clairvoyant?
Yeah. Wings?
Well, it just went orange.
The clairvoyant.
Are you the clairvoyant?
Hang on.
I don't want to call her out.
Can you send Raven up here, please?
No, it's the...
It's the walkie.
Okay, I was like, oh hell no, I'm walking away from
What?
that.
Like now, like really fast, please send Raven up.
Second floor?
We're in that first floor of the studio, right when you come up from the basement.
Okay, on our way.
No, just Raven.
Just Raven? Alright.
Yeah, see, look, if I press it.
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
It's just
What's
that.
still going on? That's weird. Something chased Raven down the stairs.
You're kidding. Is he still okay to come up? Okay, so as we're calling Raven up to talk about the clairvoyant, something just chased him out.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Did something just chase you?
No, but it was definitely trying to stop me.
So, sorry. So that's going off randomly. We had like this clean energy up here, and we started talking about her getting pushed, and that starts going off, and we're trying to figure out who it is. And we said something about that clairvoyant, and that thing just started going off.
And she said that she felt tingles like where wings would be.
You did?
Yeah, I've been getting that all night. Does that mean something? It doesn't normally happen to me.
Yeah, that does mean something, and that's not good. I'm going to tell you right now. That sounds like the thing. It sounds like the thing that's not supposed to be here.
So is that why when we said clairvoyant, it...
Well, because the clairvoyant specifically threw her out.
It's not a her, it's an it.
No, it's an it, but it dresses up as this kind of creepy hag. It's kind of got this really creepy hag thing, and when she comes in the building, the clairvoyant, when she comes in, it just is like in her face, just screaming at her the whole time, yelling at her like this. And I have to say, when because I had worked all day, so I went home to change, and when I was home, I got a very clear image of the hard cheekbones and the eyes and the gnashing teeth.
So when we were doing like a yelling thing, like telling them like they cannot attach to me because that's what was happening downstairs. I saw a very clear black figure over there shoot up through the ceiling.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. So let me tell you about this thing. First of all, I'm not so worried about you because you obviously have experience dealing with this. I'm worried about you. I've been worried about you for about an hour. She needs to know more about armor.
Yeah, I know.
Because...
I've told her, but she...
Well, so here's the thing that the clairvoyant just told me like a little bit ago. She said, make sure that everybody here is absolutely...
There's something lurking over there. It's literally staring.
You need to piss off. You need to go back down there or get the hell out of here because I know what you are and I'm not doing that again. I'll tell you a
As soon as he
story.
yelled at it, I stopped shaking.
Yeah. Because I've dealt with that before. And
I'm sorry,
so
I can't be like...
You what?
I can't be like closer to that.
Here, I'll tell you what.
Here,
I'll do this for you. Because you can piss off. I'll tell you a very short story. So you know the place where the I call it the grave is before? The first time I knew that thing was here, I was working on that grid, you know, that wooden grid that's on the floor. And I had my back turned to that, the south end in the basement. And I went like this, and I was working, and it was morning. This was like 11 o'clock in the morning, 10, 11 o'clock in the morning. And then there, and all of a sudden, very clearly behind me, like about 3 feet behind me, I heard, and I went, and I'm going upstairs. Someone else is here, because there was no one in the building. So I went upstairs and I sat in that green chair where your phone was. I sat in that green chair, and as I'm sitting in that chair, I'm going, okay, I'm just going to hang out. Footsteps are coming up the stairs. I was outside. I said, I'm not doing that. I'm not going to do this by myself because sometimes if another person is even just present, it can help create enough of a grounding in reality. So there was that, and then about 2 days later, I was at my house, sitting in my chair, and both my cats were in front of me like this, and same distance behind me, in my house. It sounded like an old radio tuning in. I heard this kind of, and it was like, and my little cat looked straight at it and shot out of the room and wouldn't let me touch her, come near her for 3 days.
Are you serious?
And it's the same thing, and it followed me home, so be careful. Like, help, who's the, okay, yeah, make sure.
I've been trying to put up this mental block since we got like in the house to like nothing.
You need to build a wall.
Yeah, I'm trying. Like nothing is letting me. It's like letting my mind just like blink out into space. And
I think you need a button. I think you need a talisman or a button, something you wear that you can touch that will.
See, I usually wear like this cross choker when I do like this type of stuff, but I forgot to put it on.
Yeah, that wasn't.
Does anyone have a?
You didn't forget to put it on. Something made you not put it on, and it's probably that.
Do you have a pen?
Oh yeah, let's have a pen.
I usually draw a cross on my own. Make sure when it's facing you is when it's up.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
I keep getting the same thing, and it's you can do what you want with the advice, but I feel like when you guys walk from now on with you, one of you needs to be behind her and one of you needs to be in front of her. She should not be, like this is even questionable, she should be sitting there between the two of you. I get a sense that she's not, she's a little too vulnerable.
While she's sitting here, I've been putting like a bubble around her.
But let's see what, oh, that feels much better.
Yeah, I've just stopped shaking.
Yeah, she needs that thing. Like when she was really, I could tell, I was watching, I could tell she was like spiraling. I was almost saying, you two, you should stand up and you two should hug her from both sides. Like literally embrace her like this. Because she needs a circle around her, and she definitely, because the problem is she's really open and really vulnerable right now. If she walked, you guys just be really aware of her.
Of course, yeah.
I
That's
know
why
you
I
are.
got her out of that room. I was like, this is exactly what happened to us K's cross. She needs to, like, she's just a sitting duck, just waiting. And so I was like, let's
It's
get
not
her
a
out of
bad
there.
thing. You just have to learn that. You just have to get that spiritual armor going. And
That's
okay.
good, yeah.
No, I know.
No, that was clear.
But I heard a voice that didn't match.
It sounded,
no, I heard it, yeah.
It sounded female.
It sounded female. You heard
Wait,
it too.
hang
I
on.
heard it.
There was a woman down there with them.
Did you guys just hear that female voice come through with you guys?
No, didn't hear any female.
I heard it clear. It sounded like they were talking to it.
Because we could hear you guys talking, but a female was also overlapping you.
Like it wasn't either of your guys' voices. We could tell the tone's different.
Yeah, we're not female.
No. Wait, so what did you hear it say? The female voice.
I was still registering that it was a female talking.
I wasn't hearing what it was saying. What I heard was, I was like, so who's not here? Because it really sounded like there was a third person, there was a female.
I heard it say, leave it alone.
She's over there. She's hanging out.
I heard her say, leave her alone. Okay.
Hey, Rye, it's back up here, so you guys just avoid the stairs.
Yeah, we're not gonna go out.
Hey, Katie, you get lunch.
Yeah, that's a
Staying in the room.
Kai, you know what I realized? You know why I haven't been attacked?
Why?
That thing that watches over me, it's gotta be here.
Yeah.
That's why literally nothing is...
You're okay.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
Guardian angel, come here.
that's what she needs that really bad right now.
You feeling okay? You got us?
The question that keeps going through my head is how we're going to get her, because we have to go there.
We can do a protective bubble.
So I'll tell you what, how about I go in front,
Okay.
or behind, either way, but
I think if you go in front, you can push her.
I'll lead, and then you guys make sure she's between you.
Yeah.
And like close, and let's get,
Back up.
because the one thing I will tell you one thing. That space over there, I've inhabited for 6 years now. It's my space. And
like, I felt safe there, but I could feel, like, the girl trying to protect me.
Yeah.
So, like, I feel like she was trying to grow an attachment to me so that way she could protect me, but then we left.
And she's very social. She really does like people, and she really enjoys hanging out with people. And for her, this is fun. Like, and not fun like the boy in the basement. He's mischievous. He just
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that.
I could, yeah.
I
You saw the flash too, right?
I didn't see the flash, but I saw you see it. And I was like, okay.
Yeah, there was like a flash right there. I was like, what the fuck was that? But I
But
mean,
I feel like
it's not there.
this is not my space right here, and I feel like we need to create it and get you out. So let's get you
I'm doing just fine, so do you want, where do you want me?
I don't care.
Oh, you know what, I've got the light, so I'll light the way.
Yeah. Well, he's gotta go.
I got this. Right?
Gotta go push her out real quick.
Okay.
When you're ready.
Yep.
You guys ready?
Here.
See, I'm
You hold this?
straight bobbing, you can hold my hand too.
And clear the way. Thank you. You know what's weird? I sometimes get a feeling that the regular residents actually like to protect us from the weird things because they like us.
I feel like that's kind of like a sibling thing, like, it's fine if you're hurting them, but if somebody else comes and does it, it's like, okay, back up, you know?
You good? Okay. Oh, they're in the back corner. Watch this pipe. It will knock you out.
No, we gotta take her up.
We're gonna take her up and through.
No, it's really hurting her.
She's really being attacked. It's not okay.
I just really get a sense that you need to it's really like what you need to do is reconstitute. It's like what happens is you've almost gone into phase. You're kind of halfway between things. We need to pull you back in reality. Ground. So, I think,
Like as we were walking through the basement, I was yelling at her in my head to leave me alone.
yeah, good plan. Yeah, so. They're not talking to you. So. Ryan, I just had to turn it on for a minute because the light grounds us out of that, and she really needs some bringing her feet back on the ground. So.
Yeah.
Like it said, just like a one word.
Yeah, it was one word.
It could have been a name. It could have been antagonizing. I don't know. It sounded kind of like calling.
Oh my, almost taunting.
Kitty, how are you feeling right now? Tired?
You see what happened here, right? It's like the Velociraptor in Jurassic Park testing the fence. It just went to you, and then it went to you. Oh, it went you, and then you, and
Yeah,
then
because
you.
No, it went to her first.
That's what I'm saying.
Her. Then me, because she tested me by trying to get me alone.
Well, but I mean earlier when you were feeling
But she
ill and
seems
all.
to only be attacking us females.
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, she's trying to attack me.
That's because
She's
she
taunting
has
you
she
as
has
much as possible.
What?
She's taunting you.
but
Of course
she
she is.
needs
And
to-
she's taunting me partially by attacking you. So,
It's because she knows that you're worried about us.
of course. Well, I worry about everything, but that's just my way. But no, I'm concerned about everybody that's here, because of course you're here, right? I'm inviting you into a place, and you're short of my responsibilities.
Right.
Yeah.
So,
Hey Katie, is she over at the door too? Do you see her over like at that door? Like the front door? That one?
yeah. I mean, I can fix that. I can just turn the light on in there. She doesn't like, I've noticed that. She doesn't like places that are lit. Not terrible.
That's
like
another
the lights
thing.
Out thing?
Yeah, so that's another thing that's probably why she attacked us so hard up there. Is because even though like the light was on, it wasn't facing really any of us.
Yep.
It was kind of facing away. So we were in her realm, in her darkness.
Makes sense.
Kitty, your cheeks are really red.
But it's interesting because
Bring that
you
bitch out of
rebounded
here.
in a very similar way to the way that she just rebounded.
I'm very resilient like that. To be
I mean, I
honest.
watched her flip, and it went from to rage, and it's good because anger is actually stronger than sad or other, you know.
Well, I just told her that I was gonna tear her shreds, and she even touched Katie anymore, or actually, no, she didn't touch me.
When you put the K2 up there, she'll have to. She doesn't even want to hurt me. She's just
Alright, who's gonna lean close? Does the K2 go off while we were gone? Is she over there?
This is like reflex.
What's happening?
Your hand.
Go on, leave her alone.
Like, I swear to God, that is not me.
Leave. You just walked behind me. Did you see that?
No, but I definitely heard something that way. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna get off the floor now.
Silver belt
Awesome.
for protection.
Awesome.
Silver and leather. Reversible. It can
when
be
we get
black
home.
or brown. What one you want to get beat with? I'm not. I'm done with her. I am done.
Constant laughing. Like,
Well, that's what you
anytime,
have.
like anytime you would talk, she would laugh. Or
You know what?
when you guys put the K2 right there, this huge grin just like
Remind me to
came
make
across
a
my face, and I
to carry
got like
with
so
literally
uncomfortable with
everything,
myself.
and
Like, I was
can
like,
just
why am
grab
I
the bag
smiling?
and go, and nobody can tell me not to put it
I
on.
forgot to charge
I
my
get it.
crystals before tonight.
It's a plan. It's a good plan.
You have to turn like this and do
Everybody face your neck this way. Everybody.
Let's
quick,
head
go
back
into,
down.
Like a demonic back bend. She can't reach her neck then. Like,
When they heard that voice or that noise out there, she was laughing so hard. Like, I almost started laughing.
like the loud thud from upstairs. I feel like she's messing with something up there.
Straight down.
She's probably moving again.
Probably. You know, that could very well be Kylie's backpack dropping onto the ground.
Probably.
What? She says that when that big thud from upstairs came on, she started laughing hysterically. So
Like,
she
I
thinks
almost
she's touching her
started
shit
laughing.
again.
We're starting to pack up and leave early, an hour early.
Someone's not doing so good.
Yeah, Katie's not doing well.
Just unusual for her.